When a man has nothing, can he come up with something? That is what we will answer in this video. How come an orphan was able to create a non-world-renowned watch brand? But before we answer those questions, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to this YouTube channel to stay updated on the latest in the luxury world. At Luxury Mindset, we bring you all luxurious information ranging from items, cars, houses, places, and even people who bathe in luxury. Not only that, but we also give you pretty much the amount you would need to purchase any of these luxurious stuff. So if you're interested in the rich, becoming rich, or even dreaming of lying on a mattress of gold or dollar bills, click the notification bell to keep yourself updated on this channel. Rolex emerged from the founding hands of Hans Wilsdorf. Hans, born in Germany in 1881 to Anna and Jonah Wilsdorf, had a joyful and loving childhood. Unfortunately, tragedy struck when his parents unexpectedly passed away within a short period when he was just 12 years old. Orphaned at a young age, Hans was sent to live with his uncles and attend boarding school. Initially troubled, he found solace in his studies, particularly languages, which later facilitated his migration abroad after completing his degree. After graduation, Hans secured a job at a renowned Swiss company called Kuno Korten, known for exporting pocket watches. With his proficiency in multiple languages, he worked as a clerk and correspondent for the company. This position also allowed him to gain valuable insights into watchmaking as Kuno Korten manufactured their timepieces. Despite repetitive tasks like winding hundreds of watches daily, Hans developed a deep admiration for the craft and became obsessed with creating impeccable timepieces. In 1903, Hans relocated to London and took on a more important role in a company, focusing on acquiring new sales and clients. This experience gave him insights into what distinguishes one watch brand from another and highlighted the significance of marketing. Despite fulfilling these positions, Hans aspired to utilize his skills for his own ventures. At 24, in 1905, he founded his watchmaking firm, Wilsdorf and Davis, with funding primarily provided by his brother-in-law, Alfred Davis. They imported watches from Switzerland to sell in the United Kingdom. However, wristwatches were not widely popular then and were primarily regarded as women's jewelry. Hans faced skepticism as people believed the delicate mechanisms of wristwatches would be fragile and prone to breaking, and they also doubted their accuracy. Pocket watches were the preferred choice at the time. Hans, disregarding critics, aimed to improve watch quality. He boldly invested all company funds in a record-breaking watch order. Despite skepticism, Hans remained determined. He sought guidance from renowned watchmakers and imported Swiss mechanisms. However, Hans recognized that more than quality alone would be needed. Building brand recognition was essential. It all began with choosing a memorable name. The story behind the name Rolex is somewhat interesting. Apparently, after all the failed attempts to find the right name, a genie whispered Rolex to him, and he thought it was perfect. Regardless if it's true or not, the sound Rolex perfectly resonates with the brand. In 1910, Rolex achieved a significant milestone by becoming the first wristwatch to receive the Swiss Certificate of Precision. Additionally, in 1914, a Rolex watch received a Class A grade from the British Kew Observatory, an honor unmatched by any other watch. These achievements further solidified Rolex's reputation for excellence, attracting more customers to the brand. During World War I, Rolex overcame challenges by relocating its headquarters from England to Switzerland. It gained popularity among the military with reliable wristwatches while other companies struggled. In the 1920s, Hans strategically associated Rolex with success and used effective advertising techniques. In 1926, Rolex introduced the waterproof Oyster watch, showcasing its durability by having a woman swim across the English Channel. Displaying the watches in fish tanks further highlighted their water resistance. 5 years later, Rolex developed the perpetual rotor, enabling automatic winding, another brand milestone. Hans insured Rolex watches adorned renowned individuals like the Everest flight crew and Malcolm Campbell, who set a land speed record in 1935. This strategy, combined with innovation, led to rapid brand expansion. In 1945, Rolex unveiled the Datejust, the first automatic watch with a date window. Tragically, Hans's wife Florence passed away before the announcement, leaving him widowed at 63 with no children. As Hans contemplated his mortality, he recognized the need to secure the future of the empire he had painstakingly built. Hans established the Hans Wilsdorf Foundation in 1946 to secure the future of his empire. He transferred complete ownership of Rolex to the foundation, which still retains control. As a foundation, Rolex is not subject to corporate taxes and allocates a significant portion of its profits to charitable causes, including education grants and watchmaker training. However, reports suggest that not all funds are dedicated to philanthropic activities. Rolex enjoys secrecy and confidentiality with no shareholders, as it is not obligated to disclose its financial activities. Details about its management structure, day-to-day operations, financial performance, and profit utilization are scarce. The foundation is seen by some as a way to protect the wealth and influence of Rolex and its subsidiaries. Additionally, Rolex employees are bound by strict non-disclosure agreements, and access to the company's building is highly restricted, prohibiting photography. These measures contribute to Rolex operating in the shadows, making it highly challenging to scrutinize its activities. As a result, the lack of transparency poses difficulties in effectively critiquing Rolex. After Hans died in 1960, the new owners of Rolex successfully guided the company to continued success. However, the emergence of quartz watches in the 1970s presented a significant challenge. Battery-operated quartz watches, known for their accuracy, ease of production, and cost-effectiveness, flooded the market, leading many mechanical watch manufacturers to go bankrupt. Swiss watch employment dropped from 90,000 to 28,000 between 1970 and 1988. Despite this, Rolex managed to withstand the crisis while others struggled. The same factors that set Rolex apart and contribute to its enduring reputation and high demand remain a topic of speculation. What distinguishes Rolex explicitly and enables its success amidst challenges remains a question. So why is Rolex very expensive? Apart from its exceptional quality and craftsmanship, Rolex invests significantly in research and development to innovate and improve its watchmaking techniques. Over the years, the brand has developed and patented numerous advancements, including the perpetual rotor, now a standard feature in automatic watches. Also, Rolex is known for its vertical integration, meaning they have in-house manufacturing facilities for almost all components of its watches. Controlling the entire production process allows Rolex to maintain high-quality standards and have greater control over its supply chain, but it also increases the cost of production. As a massive name in the industry, Rolex intentionally restricts the supply of its watches to maintain exclusivity and desirability. And of course, Rolex has established itself as a symbol of luxury, precision, and exclusivity over many decades. If you hear Rolex, you know it's expensive. Owning a Rolex is often seen as a status symbol and a sign of success, contributing to the brand's premium pricing. And there you have it, the story of Rolex's establishment and why it costs an arm and a leg. Have you purchased any of the brand's products? Let us know in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the notification bell for more updates from the luxury world only here at Luxury Mindset.